Welcome to the deep blue world where magic happens beneath the waves. Today, we're diving into the mysterious ocean to meet some of the most fascinating sea creatures ever. From glowing jellyfish to dancing seahorses, get ready to be amazed. The jellyfish is one of the ocean's oldest and most mysterious creatures, drifting through the sea like a living ghost made of water and light. With no brain, no heart, and no bones, it survives using a simple nerve net to sense its surroundings, pulsing gently through the water in a graceful, silent dance. Its long, flowing tentacles are armed with thousands of tiny stingers that capture prey and defend against threats, not out of aggression but instinct. Some jellyfish glow in the dark, using bioluminescence to light up the deep sea like floating stars. And perhaps most fascinating of all is the Turritopsis dohrnii, the so-called immortal jellyfish, which can reverse its aging process and start its life cycle all over again. They've been here for over 500 million years, long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth, surviving mass extinctions and climate shifts, floating with the tides, passive but powerful. Watching a jellyfish is like watching time itself drift by, delicate, ancient, and full of secrets. The octopus is one of the ocean's most intelligent and mysterious creatures, with abilities that seem almost magical. With its soft, bulbous body and 8 long, flexible arms, it can squeeze through the tiniest spaces, changing shape and color to blend perfectly into its surroundings. The octopus has no bones, giving it incredible flexibility, allowing it to slip through cracks and crevices where other creatures would be trapped. What's truly astonishing is its intelligence. Octopuses can solve puzzles, use tools, and even recognize individual humans. Their camouflage is like no other, using specialized cells in their skin to change colors and patterns in the blink of an eye, blending in with the ocean floor or coral reefs. When threatened, they release a cloud of ink to escape, disappearing into the murky water, leaving predators confused. Despite their alien-like appearance, octopuses are solitary, secretive creatures, and their intelligence makes them one of the most fascinating animals in the ocean, showing us just how complex and adaptive life in the sea can be. The seahorse is one of the ocean's most unique and enchanting creatures, with its small, horse-like head, delicate body, and graceful, upright posture. Unlike most fish, seahorses don't swim in the usual way. They use tiny fins to move slowly through the water, often drifting along with the currents. But what truly sets them apart is their remarkable reproductive behavior. It's the male seahorse that carries and gives birth to the babies, a role reversal in the animal kingdom that's both fascinating and rare. The female transfers her eggs into the male's brood pouch, where he fertilizes them and nurtures them until they hatch, releasing tiny, fully formed seahorses into the world. Seahorses are also known for their monogamous relationships, often forming lifelong bonds with a single partner. Their ability to blend seamlessly into their surroundings using camouflage, coupled with their small size and slow movement, makes them incredibly vulnerable, but also a symbol of the fragile beauty of marine life. Despite their delicate appearance, seahorses are resilient, navigating the tides of the ocean with grace and mystery. The blue whale, the largest animal to have ever existed on Earth, is a true giant of the oceans, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet and weighing as much as 200 tons. Despite its massive size, the blue whale feeds on some of the smallest creatures in the sea, tiny shrimp-like animals called krill. With a single gulp, it can consume up to 4 tons of krill in one go. The blue whale's heart alone is the size of a small car, beating steadily as it swims through the vast, open ocean. Its deep, resonating calls can travel for hundreds of miles, echoing through the water like an underwater song. These majestic creatures migrate across oceans, from polar waters in the summer to warmer waters in the winter, covering vast distances in search of food and breeding grounds. Even though they are so large and powerful, blue whales are incredibly vulnerable to threats such as ship strikes and climate change. Their population, once reduced by whaling, has slowly started to recover, reminding us of the resilience of nature. When you see a blue whale gliding through the water, it's like witnessing a living monument to the wild, a creature so ancient, yet still so essential to the balance of our oceans. Isn't that beautiful? Our ocean is a world full of wonders, from the tiniest shrimp to the largest whales. But it needs our help. Pollution, plastic, and climate change are putting these magical creatures at risk. If we want our children and grandchildren to witness the beauty of this world, we must protect it. One bottle, one bag, one action at a time. Thank you for diving into the deep with me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to explore more wonders of nature. Until next time, keep your curiosity flowing like the ocean.